Best of Times. A small town loser determined to have one more shot at the big time by winning a football game. This movie is everything you would expect from the mid-80s, obviously shot on film before the digital explosion has taken over the industry. It does seem visually to be older than '86, more so resembling the early '80s with a lower budget in coloring, but I think that adds to its charm. The movie score is a bit of concern to me. Although it's fitting and something that blends into the movie, I feel that hits of 1986, when the movie takes place, would have given the movie more drive and relatability. The theme of the movie is about a lost football game in high school that takes place in 1972, so I would have expected to hear hits from 1972. The pacing of the story is good as it keeps you engaged and doesn't go off in any strange directions. The characters come off as believable and sympathetic, making you care about what's going to happen to them. There's one little thing that happens at the very end of the movie which I feel puts the icing on the cake. I don't want to spoil it, but to me, it had the perfect ending to the story that was told. With two powerhouse actors headlining the movie, how could you go wrong? Robin Williams plays Jack Dundee, the man who dropped a game-winning pass in high school that forever changed his life. His character has been beaten down and consumed by his failure, and he portrays it perfectly. Kurt Russell plays Reno Hightower, the quarterback that threw the incomplete pass. You can feel how he holds some resentment from the loss of the game on the inside, but he does a very good job of suppressing it. I can't help but feel that this role primed him for his future role of Jack Burton in Big Trouble in Little China. Pamela Reed, the woman opposite of Arnold Schwarzenegger in Kindergarten Cop, plays Reno's wife who has decided she wants a divorce due to him not wanting to make anything more out of his life. Holly Palance plays Jack's wife and has had enough of Jack's obsessions with that game from 14 years ago, causing their marriage to turn very rocky. Other honorable mentions are M. Emmerich Walsh, who has been in so many great movies that there isn't enough time to mention them all in this video. There's Donovan Scott, and then there's Margaret Whitten, the Indians team owner in the movie Major League. All in all, I really like this movie, and I'm quite surprised that it slipped through the cracks and I've never seen it before. It was definitely a feel-good movie that shows that it's never too late to go back and right your wrongs. In the world of movies, that is. I will be asking around to see who else has seen this gem and recommended it to those that have not had the pleasure.